Hello, my name is Stephen Thompson, and I am the Professor of Record for Speech 1100 Net 30, the Internet speech class that you chose to register for. I'd like to welcome you to my class, and I'm looking forward to a great second 8-week session. I'm going to be producing 3 videos today for you to look at. This first one is just a simple welcome video. The second one will have to do with the actual chapters, the practice modules, and the quizzes for the course. And then the third video will consist of information that pertains to your first presentation and the presentations that come thereafter. So let's get started with the first video. As I said, I'd like to welcome you to the Speech 1100 Internet course. I think the first piece of advice I can give you as you're starting this journey is that this class is no easier than a face-to-face class. In fact, it's probably harder than the face-to-face course. You have maybe less access to me because we can't strike up a conversation before or after class. With your work schedule, your family schedule, you may be emailing me at 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and I might not respond until, the next morning or midday the next day. So there sometimes can be a 10, 11 hour lag or window in feedback for any questions you have. And so we'll try and curb some of those issues, but at the end of the day, any internet course, not just speech, any internet course can present any number of barriers and challenges. So I don't want anyone to come into this course with a misperception that it's easy. It is not easy at all. It is very challenging. Especially if we add on the fact that this is a communication course. It isn't a history or geography or a math course. It's a communication course where you're required to interact with other people. You're required to generate presentations. So yes, this class provides flexibility, but no, this class is not easier. Okay, so as we get started after that kind of like warning label message, there's a few things that I think are really important to know. First of all, we have a required textbook for the course, and it's an Experience Communication textbook. It would normally look like this, a physical book by Jeff Child. However, for this internet course, because it's an online course, there's an access code that you need to purchase. And when you purchase one of these codes, either by visiting the COD bookstore or by going to an online retailer, or by purchasing your electronic textbook directly from the publisher, that access code gives you the e-textbook, and it also gives you access to the practice modules, the practice assignments, and also the quizzes for this course. So you have to have the book to complete the class. There's no way that you can complete the class without the textbook, okay? So make sure you pick that up as soon as possible. In an 8-week class, we progress very quickly, and it will be on your shoulders to keep up with anything that we have going on. In fact, the first unit, which has already started, has 5 chapters. It's got 6 or 7 assignments, and each of those chapters and each of those assignments may ask you to do a variety of different things. That's on top of the fact that your first presentation is due on March 28th. So a lot is coming up and a lot will be due very quickly. As you get started, I recommend going to the upper left-hand corner of Blackboard once you're logged in, and you're going to see a Start Here tab. Make sure that you click into that Start Here tab. You fill out the student questionnaire. You also will get information about a program called Remind, which is a text messaging program that will allow me to text you reminders and updates on the course. And it will also give you some more information about the textbook or the electronic textbook for this course. Then, after you visit that tab, I recommend going to the very next tab, which is the Syllabus and Schedule tab. Make sure that you click on that syllabus. It's a very large document, and you read through it. It's also important that you print out, and yes, I said print out, the actual schedule for the course. This is going to be vital for your success because you're going to want to see all of the assignments that are part of each unit, and it will help you so that you don't have to toggle between screens at various points to have that schedule printed out. As you go through the syllabus, please make sure you understand the policies that are expected. Because you registered for an internet class, I recommend that you submit your videos online. In fact, as a department, we're actually moving in that direction. It's as a courtesy to you that we offer some sessions for you to come in and deliver your presentations. But through your choice of registering for an online class, you're essentially telling me, you're essentially telling our school that you're an online student, and completing a course completely online was your original desire. So for most of you, I'm actually looking for the videos to be submitted for this course. In cases that are maybe some sort of circumstances, you do have the option to come in and deliver your presentations face-to-face. I think the perception is when you registered for the course, you were required to come in for 3 sessions for 3 speeches. And it's actually the opposite. You're required to present 3 speeches. And because it's an online course, you're required to submit those videos. But if you have some sort of other issue and you need to come in, then we give you that possibility to come in. One other very important factor that's scattered throughout the syllabus is that for your videos, for submission for this internet speech class, you have to follow certain Illinois guidelines. These are state of Illinois guidelines that are requirements that are above and beyond me, Steve Thompson. They're above and beyond the College of DuPage. They are state of Illinois transferability requirements. So there are specific requirements about audiences, about the venue of your presentations, about the way in which you would record a presentation. All of this material will be covered in the 3rd video where I discuss video recordings. So make sure that you check that particular video out. Okay, again, I think this is a great welcome video, a great start. You know what tab to click on first, you know what tab to click on second, and then once you've gotten your syllabus, once you've gotten the schedule, it's time to click into unit number 1 and get started. Everything in unit number 1, and it's a lengthy unit, is all due on March 28th. So you are looking at, as I record this video, it's March 18th. You're looking at 10 days to get all of that material done. So make sure that you are committed to this course. Make sure you are committed to being successful in this course. And I look forward to seeing and meeting you all either virtually or face-to-face in the very near future.